Hi Sharon, thanks for making time. It's great to have you here, and thanks for sharing your story and your experience with being a carer. So I'm interested, so how did you actually become a carer, and what was your story around that?
Hi Martina, thanks for having me. It's an absolute thrill to be here. I came to be a carer quite unexpectedly. My mum passed away from bowel cancer about 14 years ago, and my dad stayed on in Perth where they'd been living. They had a great social life. He was great community. And it was a big house on an acre of land, and I have a younger brother, and we wanted Dad to sort of move to somewhere smaller that was more workable for him, but he stayed on, which was fine. That was his decision. So I was busy over here in Melbourne. I have a son who's just turned 15, a husband. I'd come from a corporate background, but in that corporate background I'd managed to basically cause my body to fail me. So I had 3 autoimmune diseases. So I was coming through a long period of healing myself, and had just started my own business from home when 5 years ago my dad rang me and said, I can't do this on my own anymore, the place is too big. His health, he was 87-ish then. His health had started to fail from his early 80s. So my first thought was, great, good, not expected, right, what do I do? So I flew to Perth, and in 2 weeks managed to sell his car, pack up his furniture, throw most of our possessions out because Dad did not want to keep anything, and bring him back here to Melbourne. And the stress of moving over tipped him over the edge. So the first year of him being with us, he was in and out of hospital 7 times. And it was quite something because this was my dad, and I was still very much daughter. And seeing your dad being intubated because he can't control his throat muscles, so he can't swallow, it was extremely confronting and heartbreaking, and just, it was awful. And then he had a ruptured aneurysm, aortic aneurysm, which he nearly died from. And going through all of that within the first year was just heart-wrenching and traumatic. Because this first year was so in and out of hospital, my husband thought that the best place for Dad would be with family. So he invited my dad to live with us, which was a bit of a shock for me. I hadn't quite anticipated that. But I don't think we truly expected Dad to live for very long.